We're going to play a hiding and finding game with the music. Now, this is what we do. We pretend that you've got some balls, and I'm going to hide them. They might be hidden high up near the ceiling, or they might be hidden low down on the floor. You don't know where I'm going to hide your balls, but the music will tell you.
So you want to know my impact? Ask again in 20 years. Give me marks for every child that builds or sings, explores or heals. Take marks off for everyone who only hurts or hates or steals. These are results you can't assess by giving 8-year-olds a test. If they're all different, who's the best? Put down your ego. We don't change lives. Living changes lives. But good teachers can do, if they're allowed to. So let those who can do it teach. We complain about this job we love, but sometimes it's too tough. Twice the hours that we're paid for always feels like not enough. And the job demands that we supply, submit or just burn up. Are we mugs who give until we break? In a job that takes and takes and takes, gives for one day, then takes and takes and takes. Put down your ego. We don't change lives. Living changes lives. But good teachers can do, if they're allowed to. So let those who can do it teach. Why teach children that they're failures, born to lose at every task, while most choices are made for them in a different kind of class? Shouldn't we be helping them to find they're spectacular, not pass? Convincing them that they can fly? Not training them how to comply? Why don't we teach how to ask why? Put down your ego. We don't save lives, though we try to keep some safe. But good teachers can do, if they're allowed to. So let those who can do it teach. This machine eats good intentions and it grinds them into guilt, till exhaustion and frustration are what's modelled to the kids. Motivated young idealists hate themselves until they quit, while managers who once were friends can't look them in the eye while they defend the latest snake oil policy dead trend. This year it is memory. Last year it was facts. Next year could be talk, or silence, or obedience, or repetition, or repetition. Will it be care, or fun, or love? Now I want to join the management. Complicit, but not cruel. Is a half-term city break worth collaborating as a tool in a micromanaged stress fest that treats everyone like fools? If I get more sense from 8-year-olds, won't I lose that if I sell my soul? Holidays are wasted when you're broke, or too tired to get the joke. Paste last year's halfway decent plan into this year's template so we can show added value every term. Novelty means progress is confirmed. Make data sets from children who are struggling to learn to tie their shoes. Cut care from those who should succeed. We can't afford the kindness that they need. No time to help that child who cries, or time to help Miss when she cries. When the COVID chips were down, we saw childcare outranked childhood after all. Does this country treasure youth? Or the future? Or is it the truth? That I'm paid to condition drones just to build and clean Etonians' homes. Put down your ego, we don't change lives. Living changes lives. But good teachers can do if they're allowed to. So let those who can do it teach.
Well, were your balls high up or low down? They were high up, and I hope you've all jumped up and gone.